Welcome back to GistF TV, your number one home for hot, undiluted, and breaking entertainment gist, the only place where you get the latest drama, celebrity updates, backstage secrets, and the real tea exactly how it is happening. Today's gist is nothing short of explosive. In fact, if you are not sitting down right now, you might want to find a chair because what happened on Instagram Live last night has officially shaken the entire Nollywood industry. It has scattered the internet, caused a massive earthquake across social media, and thrown fans into a frenzy so wild that not even Hollywood scandals can compete. People are shouting, screaming, dragging, praising, analyzing, and fighting over what many are calling the biggest slip of the year. And trust me, this one. It is loud. It is messy. And it is hotter than fire. Because how do you explain Maurice, Sam's best friend, coming online during a casual chat with fans only to suddenly call Sonia Uche our wife on Instagram Live? How do you explain a statement that simple, that short, but that powerful? Two small words that have now turned social media into a battleground and turned fans into full-time investigators. Those words have become the reason why thousands of people have been refreshing their phones non-stop since last night. Because if this is what it looks like, then we might just be witnessing the soft launch of Nollywood's most talked about romance. The kind of sleep that changes everything. It all started during what was supposed to be an innocent Instagram Live session. Maurice, Sam's best friend, came online to gist with fans, talk about upcoming movies, interact with supporters, and basically have a fun night. Everything was going smoothly until the comment section, as usual, brought up the name that always brings heat, Sonia Uche. A fan typed, "Is Sonia going to be in Maurice's new movie?" And that was all it took. Just that one question. The best friend saw the comment, smiled the kind of smile that only people with inside secrets smile, looked at the camera, and without stuttering, without hesitation, without caution, he said, "Oh, Sonia. Leave that one. She is our wife already." Immediately he said it, the live went from normal to chaos. People screamed. People shouted. The comment section ran mad instantly. The emojis started flooding like rain, fire emojis, shocked faces, screaming faces, love hearts, laughing emojis, all of it. Fans could not believe what they heard. The moment felt unreal. Some people even replayed the live repeatedly to confirm their ears were working correctly. The reactions were so fast and so loud that the live session doubled in viewers in less than 30 seconds. One fan typed, "Our what? Our who? Did he just say our wife?" Another wrote, "This gist too hot. I need to off my phone and on it again." Someone else dropped, "I knew it. I knew it. I have been saying this since last year." Another commented, "This friend don't cast everything. Maurice is finished." But that was only the beginning. As soon as screen recordings hit the internet, everything exploded. WhatsApp groups started boiling. TikTok creators rushed to post breakdowns. Twitter went crazy. Facebook gossip pages started preparing long analysis posts. Instagram blogs began writing headlines like, "Maurice, Sam's best friend confirms rumors," and "Is wedding bell loading for Maurice and Sonia?" Social media was no longer at peace. And then came the reactions from shippers, the people who have been praying, analyzing, and manifesting a relationship between Maurice and Sonia for months. Those ones jumped into celebration mode instantly. They brought receipts, evidence, screenshots, videos, everything they had been collecting like FBI agents. One shipper posted, "Their chemistry cannot lie. I have been saying this. The way Maurice looks at Sonia is not acting." Another wrote, "Everybody calm down. This is not a slip. This is confirmation. This friendship group don't accept her already." But while shippers were dancing, others were screaming that the internet was overreacting. A skeptic wrote, "You people don't have sense. Can't someone joke again?" Another replied, "This is how you all would just turn harmless statements into wedding invitations." But their voices were small compared to the unstoppable flood of people who believed this was the confirmation they had been waiting for. This was not the first time Maurice and Sonia had sparked dating rumors. In fact, people have been connecting dots for months. The matching locations. The behind-the-scenes chemistry. The intense eye contact during interviews. The overly soft smiles. The famous deleted love quote Maurice posted. The oversized hoodie Sonia wore, the same hoodie people insisted belonged to Maurice. The on-screen romance that felt too real. The way they always defended each other publicly. All these events had already formed the foundation. But now, this our wife moment felt like the final piece. As the gist grew hotter, fans rushed to Sonia's Instagram. Her comment section was a circus. People wrote things like, "Congratulations in advance." Another placed, "Our wife officially." Someone wrote, "Sonia Sam loading." Another fan said, "Just post ring make we rest." Maurice's page was not left out. Fans bombarded his last post too. "Oga, your friend has exposed you. Come online and address this issue immediately. We are ready for wedding. Internet in-laws are waiting. Our Oga, our husband, how far?" As if that wasn't enough, fans began analyzing the best friend's facial expression when he said "our wife." They zoomed in on the video, slowed it down, and studied his eyes. Some argued he looked like someone who forgot the camera was on. Others insisted he looked like a man who knew he was about to cause trouble and didn't care. Someone commented, "This guy did not flinch. He said it with his full chest." Another person wrote, "This is not ordinary sleep. This is coded information." But the widest reactions came from fans who connected this moment with the recent incident where Maurice and Sonia posted photos from the same environment just hours apart. Fans had already suspected they were together that day, but they didn't have proof. Now, people were using this "our wife" moment to support their old theories. One person wrote, "Everything is adding up. They have been soft launching each other since." Another added, "This relationship is fully approved by the inner circle." And still, through all the chaos, Maurice and Sonia stayed silent. Not a word, not a reaction, not a hint. Their silence made the gist even hotter. Because Nigerians know one thing, when celebrities rush to deny something, it is usually not true. But when they stay silent, drama day inside. On YouTube, reactors came online to break down the video frame by frame. Some insisted that this was a major confirmation. Others argued that the best friend had simply used the word loosely. But the majority believed the truth was already out. TikTok edits began flooding the For You page. Clips of Maurice and Sonia acting together. Clips of them hugging behind the scenes. Clips of their romantic movie scenes. Fans added captions like, "Our wife has always been our wife." Others posted, "No wonder the chemistry was too real." But then, the narrative took a new turn. Some people began saying the best friend did it intentionally. They argued that these celebrities often leak sensitive information through friends or anonymous accounts to prepare fans for big announcements. One analyst commented, "This is how they do soft launch. Let the friend talk first so fans will not be shocked when they announce it officially." Another added, "This is how Burna and Steph Don do their own that year." Some fans took it even further, predicting a wedding. One dramatic fan wrote, "If we hear engagement announcement next week, I will not be surprised." Another said, "Sonia will look too beautiful as a bride." Someone else commented, "With the internet in-laws are ready for bride price negotiations." And as if the gist needed more heat, some fans began revisiting old interviews. They found clips where Maurice smiled suspiciously when asked about Sonia. Clips where he said he valued her. Clips where he talked about chemistry. All those moments people ignored were suddenly becoming evidence. The funniest reactions came from people who said Maurice's best friend should be banned from speaking publicly. One person wrote, "Remove this guy from group chat immediately. He cannot keep secret." Another wrote, "Maurice needs to collect his phone and lock it inside wardrobe." Someone else commented, "This is the friend that will announce pregnancy before the parents." WhatsApp was another battlefield entirely. People forwarded the screen recording to everyone, even their mothers. Aunties in family groups were commenting like wedding planners. Someone's auntie wrote, "They look good together. They should marry if God says yes." Younger fans wrote, "My chest is paining me from excitement." The drama kept getting bigger. Social media influencers jumped on the trend. Bloggers created polls asking fans if they believed the relationship was real. Thousands voted yes. Instagram pages did live sessions discussing the gist. TikTok creators dropped multiple videos analyzing the situation. Everyone was involved. The gist was everywhere. There was no escaping it. One thing became clear: Nollywood fans have been waiting for a real-life love story like this. They have been craving drama, romance, and confirmation. And now, this accidental slip, or deliberate leak, has given them something to celebrate and fight over. But the biggest twist is that fans are not just excited. They are invested. Deeply. Emotionally. Dangerously. Because whether the statement was a slip, a coded confirmation, or a joke, one thing is certain: the internet will not rest until either Maurice or Sonia addresses it. And if they don't, fans will continue to dig, analyze, investigate, and create theories about what is really happening behind the scenes. Because this "our wife" moment has already become one of the hottest Nollywood gist moments of the year. And you already know, as the drama continues to unfold, I will be here bringing you every update, every detail, every twist, and every fire moment as it drops. So before I go deep into the next gist, make sure you subscribe to GistTV for more hot, undiluted, and breaking entertainment updates.